The next step is to identify the problems that you help to fix for the different buyer personas. And the common problems that you help to fix or the pain that you help to resolve is basically what's not working well or could be working better on the prospect side. And again, the key thing here with buyer persona focused sales and marketing is that these should most likely be slightly different for the different buyer personas. So you go from one industry to another, they're going to be different problems. Even if the problems are similar, the language around them might be slightly different. So when you can tailor that to the buyer persona, you can really, again, improve your ability to communicate clearly, make a better impression, sound like a more sophisticated salesperson. So how we get to a list of pain points that are associated with that particular buyer is we can take the value points that we identified in the previous stage, and then for each of those there should be a related problem that can either be resolved or avoided. We're still with that operations manager, and we have some benefits of we help them to decrease the time spent ordering. Well, a problem that we can associate with that is that they might be spending too much time processing orders. So for each of these, you can kind of think of either the opposite or an inverse relationship. And again, if you kind of follow this workflow, you're going to develop a list of pain points that are very specific to that particular buyer. Again, Sales Scripter can walk you through this process as you're building out that buyer persona focused campaign. It'll bring over the pain points and help give you a place for brainstorming the pain points that fit best. It'll plug all those pain points into different places in the. This is a screenshot out of the middle of a call script, which depending on how a call goes, you might want to share some examples of common problems that you help to fix. In most call scripts, it's towards the end and it's optional if you have to get there, but the way it kind of works is that if asking some questions and the call's not really going anywhere, just give them the examples of the key things that you're looking for and that you can help them to resolve and see if they have those. Pain points also make great prospecting emails. So I could send an email that says, hey, these are the challenges that I know that people like you, and you can insert the buyer persona title, often have challenges with. Pain point 1, pain point 2, pain point 3. I don't know if you're experiencing any of those, but that's why I'm reaching out. That's a really nice advisory, consultative selling approach. Same thing with a voicemail script. These make great voicemail messages. The reason why I'm reaching out to you is I work with a lot of people like you, and they often have this concern, this concern, this concern. I don't know if you're concerned about any of those, but that's why I'm reaching out, and I'll try you again next week. Your common problems also are good objection responses. So if someone says, I'm not interested, you could respond with saying, hey, yeah, I understand. If I could ask you real quick though, a lot of people that you could insert the buyer persona title there, a lot of directors of sales that I talk with have concerns about this, this, and this. Are you concerned about any of those?